Hello students, in this video we will discuss about the relative density and its measurement by Archimedes principle. So density is about a substance, the ratio of mass per unit volume. Because sometimes equal volumes of different substances such as wood, iron, zinc, water, glycerin, mercury are weighed by physical balance, we find that their masses are different and the mass of iron is much more than the mass of an equal volume of wood. That's why the density of iron will be greater than wood, and same case with the glycerin also. And water, mercury, the density of mercury is highest as comparison to water and glycerin. So it is a scalar quantity and represented by letter rho or D. So rho is equal to mass upon volume. Unit of density will be in SI system 1 kilogram per meter cube, and in CGS it is 1 gram per centimeter cube. The relation of 1 kilogram per meter cube is equal to 10 to the power minus 3 gram per centimeter cube, and simply we can say 1 gram per centimeter cube is equal to 1000 kilogram per meter cube. Effect of temperature on density. Now most of the substances expand on heating and contract on cooling, but their mass remains unchanged. Therefore density of the most of the substance decreases with the increase in temperature. But there is exceptional case for the water, which is having the highest density at 4 degrees Celsius and expands below 4 degrees Celsius up to 0 degrees Celsius. So density of the water at 4 degrees Celsius will be maximum, and if it is cooled up to 0 degrees Celsius, its density is less than 4 degrees Celsius. So density of the water is maximum at 4 degrees Celsius, that is equal to 1000 kilogram per meter cube or 1 gram per centimeter cube. Now from this relation, the relative density of a substance is the ratio of the density of that particular substance to the density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. So relative density we can write as density of substance ds or rho s upon density of water at 4 degrees Celsius. So density is mass upon volume. We are taking a unit volume in denominator also, mass of unit volume. So this unit volume will not be considered, like it can be cancelled. So mass of a certain volume of substance of unit volume obviously, and divided by mass of an equal volume of water at 4 degrees Celsius. So relative density of a substance is also defined as in terms of masses, that is the mass of a certain volume of a substance to the mass of an equal volume of water at 4 degrees Celsius. So because it is a pure ratio, it has no unit. It has no unit. It is a scalar quantity. Relationship between density and relative density. So relative density is equal to density of the substance in gram per centimeter cube over density of water in gram per centimeter cube. So simply relative density is the numerical value of density in CGS, that is gram per centimeter cube. And if you want to convert that into SI system, simply you have to multiply that factor with 1000. So you can see here relative density is equal to density of substance in kilogram per meter cube divided by 1000 kilogram per meter cube. So relative density is equal to numerical value of density into 10 raised to the power minus 3. So examples are the density of copper, that is 8.9 gram per centimeter cube. Now its relative density will be without unit, it is 8.9, simply that value, numerical value. And if you want to convert this into SI system, you can multiply it with 1000, so its answer will be 8900 kilogram per meter cube. Density of mercury similarly, that is 13.6 into 10 raised to the power 3 kilogram per meter cube. If you want to convert into relative density, simply divide it with 1000, just like this formula, and you will get the relative density value as a numerical value, that is 13.6. So there are different examples for the relative density for common substances. Here they have given in kilogram per meter cube, here they have given gram per centimeter cube. So this is the numerical value of the relative density of different substances. Ratio, the difference between the density and the relative density. First point is density of a substance is the mass per unit volume of that substance, and latent density of substance is the ratio of the density of that substance to the density of water at 4 degree Celsius. Now it is expressed in gram per centimeter cube or kilogram per meter cube, but it has no unit. Determination of relative density of solid substance by Archimedes principle. This is a very known formula, like relative density is equal to mass of the body over mass of water at 4 degrees Celsius of equal volume, which is equal to the volume of the body. So relative density is equal to mass of body divided by mass of water displaced by the body. Now weight of body, how we can get? Simply multiply it with gravity, and even you can multiply denominator also with gravity. So this will become mass into gravity will become weight, and in denominator also it will become weight of water displaced. So weight of body divided by weight of water displaced, that is equal to loss in weight of the body in water, and which is equal to buoyant force or upthrust. So relative density is equal to weight of body in air divided by weight of body in air minus weight of body in water, which is equal to loss in weight of the body in water or upthrust. So let the W1 is the weight of the body in air and W2 is the weight of the body in water. So formula in general will become relative density is equal to W1 over W1 minus W2. So here one of the case we are going to discuss the relative density of solid denser than water and which is insoluble in water. So all the cases will remain same. First we have to take the weight of the solid in air, that is W1 gram force, weight of solid in water, that is W2 gram force, and the loss in weight, that is the parent weight of the solid in water, that is equal to W1 minus W2 gram force. According to the formula, relative density, that is weight of solid in air divided by loss in weight of the body, that's solid in water. So general formula is relative density is equal to W1 over W1 minus W2. Second is, when the solid is denser than water but soluble in it, then we can replace water with any other liquid in which that solid is insoluble. For that, the formula will become weight of solid in air over loss in weight of the solid in that liquid into relative density of liquid. Last concept is about the determination of relative density of a liquid by Archimedes principle. So relative density formula we know, weight of a given volume of liquid over weight of the same volume of water. So weight of a given volume of liquid we can write as weight of liquid displaced by body in terms of a liquid divided by weight of water displaced by the same body. So weight of body in air minus weight of body in liquid. So weight of body in air minus weight of body in water. So if W1 is the weight of the body in air and W2 is the weight of body in liquid, I am again repeating, W1 is the weight of body in air minus W2 is the weight of body in liquid divided by W1 again the weight of body in air minus W3, that is the weight of body in water. So this general formula is used to find the relative density of liquid. So all these three formulae that you have to learn. What is first, that relative density of the solid, the W1 over W1 minus W2. For the liquid there is a slight change, that is the weight of the solid in air over loss in weight of the solid in liquid into relative density of liquid. And the last one, relative density of the liquid, how to get, that is the loss in weight of the body in liquid divided by the loss in weight of the body in water. So you can watch this video again and again, and in next video I am going to explain the numericals of this part. Thank you.